What is it called when you throw a party for an egg? A celebration. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Happy Tuesday? Is it Tuesday night? It's Tuesday night. It was a little bit of a scary day today. We had a tornado scare. I don't know. Probably the most serious one that we've had. We had a lot of alarms going off on our phones telling us to get to shelter immediately. I don't think we've had that happen before. But everything is fine so far. It's still storming outside. If you listen real closely, you may hear the occasional peal of thunder in the distance. But so far as I'm aware, everything's fine. I haven't gone out to inspect the condition of the house, but there's no noticeable damage from inside. I don't think... We didn't have a tornado rolling down our street or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. Maybe a little bit of winds. There was definitely a suspicious noise or two. And I know other people in the county. It was a lot of power outages in the county, but so far so good. Fingers crossed. But thank you for being here with me, my friends. Thank you for thinking of me. And welcome in, Dead Zergling, first in chat tonight. Game and Fit close behind, and Chozo Brain as well. Welcome in, welcome in. An excellent party, Game and Fit says. I think this game was made by one person. Maybe so, maybe so. I didn't really look into the history of its development. I did see on a video in my recommended about this game was titled something to the effect of a YouTuber made a game, or a game made by a YouTuber or something like that. But I didn't watch it, so I don't know the details. I don't want to know anything about it. I picked this game just because of the thumbnails in my recommended on YouTube. The pixel art caught my eye, and so I hovered over it for a moment and let it do the kind of like slideshow thing, or autoplay. And I was like, yeah. I watched just a couple seconds of that, and I was like, yeah, I need to play that. And I've really loved this game so far. Zergling says death to Animal Well, but I really love this game. It's got me frustrated. I'm stuck and confused and frustrated, but that's okay. Let's get back to it. We're very late into the game. The game does get very cryptic, or the game is very cryptic, and or I am very dumb. So the late game has been very difficult for me. But I haven't had to look anything up or get any help yet, and we have only one collectible left to obtain. I have an idea regarding where I think it is, but I can't actually figure out how to get it. So we're going to explore the map and see if anything occurs to me, or if I find something else that I just am hitherto unaware of that opens things up for us. Right, that's always a possibility. Sometimes I'm not dumb forever. It's a really good game, though. If you haven't seen it before, well, if you haven't seen it before, you're spoiling yourself on it, because we're very late into it. But it's a Metroid-style game. I think of it like very similar to Hollow Knight in a lot of ways. Only it's Hollow Knight minus combat plus puzzle. Not to say Hollow Knight has no puzzles, but this game is all puzzles, and the combat is virtually non-existent. And that's alright, I like it. I like working these puzzles out. We had an amazing... One of the puzzles I saw last night was amazing. I pieced together a very improbable series of connections, and I feel proud of myself. This game's good at making you feel proud of yourself. It's also good at making you feel dumb for long stretches too, though, so proceed with caution. Axiom Verge was made by one person? I didn't know that. I still haven't played that. I bought that on the Switch on like day one, and I have never even given it a try. I didn't remember what was down there. It sounds horrible. I'm sorry. No worries, Chozo. Everything was fine. It was a little scary, but that's all it was. No worries. We are good. I'm not completely without ideas, so my one sort of big pseudo idea that I have right now is that there's a treasure chest that I can't figure... It's in the ground and I can't figure out how to access it, but it's near a statue. It's near a pair of statues that look like dogs, and there are other statues like that in the game. So I'm wondering if maybe if I find the other statues that look like those, if maybe there's a hint near them that I can take back to the other one. Like, that's kind of my general approach to tonight. The thing that we're sort of starting off doing is I'm keeping an eye out for dog statues. And I'm in a very roundabout way making my way toward where I think some are. Very roundabout way. I don't know if there's something at the top of the world up there or not. And just looking for other stuff along the way. Because you never know where something could be. Almost looks like I could go into the floor there, but not with all of those enemies nearby. This is made by one person. Plans on making more games? Excellent. I would definitely... I mean, my confidence has been won. I would play something else made by this developer in a heartbeat. Hopefully they don't break my trust immediately with their second game. Hey, Kasari Gama, welcome in. welcome to Animal Well. Welcome to slow, tedious wandering with hopefully an eventual amazing payoff. Hopefully sooner rather than later. If I somehow finish this game swiftly, we will play some Battletoads tonight. But that's a big if and probably not going to happen. So don't hold your breath. I want to play Battletoads again, but this game's getting priority for the time being. Axiom Verge is a solid 9 out of 10. Yeah, our main character is just some kind of blob. I'm not really sure what he's supposed to be. Just a blob. I always kind of like games. Like, I always kind of like games where your character is just sort of a undefined blob. I think it's because I was a big fan of Lolo when I was real young. That made a big impression on me, so I'm always a fan of the generic, just undefined blob protagonist. I think from the strong Lolo influence. Okay, we're getting near some dog statues. If I can, we're given 3 power-ups that are essentially the exact same thing. Like, that might be a criticism to have with the game. I mean, the lantern and the UV light and the remote kind of all do the same thing. They make our inventory really tedious to scroll through. What? Oh, yeah. This is fine. So see, here is a spot with 2 dog statues that are virtually identical to the ones where I am confused. But I don't see any information here, unfortunately. So that puts me in a bad spot. This game took him 7 years to make, so we're going to be waiting a while unless he puts together a team. Well, you know, the first game always takes you the longest, though, right? Now that he's got the experience, might only take him 3 years for the next one. Have you played Claymates on Super NES? I have not. I thought about it. That game has, I think that game's been recommended to me before. I don't remember if I own a copy of it or not. It's come up before in some capacity. Oh, so before I had said that I probably wasn't going to stream at the end of this week, but my plans have changed. So I'm probably going to be here the rest of the week after all. So I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those streams should be a go now. Whereas I thought they weren't before. Just so you know. And next week we're going to be doing Halloween. And I haven't picked out all of our Halloween titles, but I'm leaning very, very heavily toward playing Friday the 13th next week. Probably on Friday. That would be the NES game. I've never played that. I would like to try and do a blind playthrough of that game. I know that it's going to be super difficult and probably take several nights, but Dark Souls 2 would be great for Halloween. I'm going to try and play Dark Souls 2 before this year is over. Maybe I'll play it in September. Do people do Souls games in September? I think Souls Timber has a good ring to it. Take anything that I say about the schedule with a grain of salt, because I'm always kind of wrong about when I think I'm going to get around to stuff. So here is the thing that's really driving me out of my mind right now is there's a treasure chest. There's a treasure chest in here that I haven't figured out how to collect. I have a thought that this treasure chest may also currently be impossible, so, you know. Might not want to waste too much time here, but I don't know, it's such a hard game because it's so brutally cryptic. Doing Elden Ring again right now. People seem to be pretty pleased with that game. There's the illusion of something here, because you can jump up into that wall just a little bit. I don't mind NES Friday the 13th without any help, though. You poor soul, Jozo says. Hey, you know, that's the way I like to do everything, in the worst way possible. It'll be good, it'll be good. I'm overly confident. Which is, you know, the best way to be, right? What am I supposed to do? Hey, Greg, welcome in. I leave the main. Know you made it through the storm warnings. It was scary. It was a little scary for a while, but I have indeed survived. No, I was too slow. Can't actually go through there. So that's a no-go. I'm personally not a fan of open world games, Chozo says, so Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild are a bit disappointing to me. I don't play a ton of open world games, but I do really love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, The Witcher 3, even though it was plagiarized to death. I hadn't heard about that particular controversy. I played a little bit of The Witcher 3, but it's really not really a game for me. More dog statues. No information. Oh, I mentioned how cruel this game is. Alright, let's just stand still and catch up for a while. I'm really slow with the chat when I play this game. If the PlayStation 3 Online was still a thing, I would invade you, Chozo says. Oh, that's why I don't play with online active. I find Elden Ring to be Kusarigama says. Dark Souls 1 is still where it's at, and Bloodborne. I really loved my playthrough of Dark Souls 1. I like them on a first playthrough, though I can never play them again. Did Breath of the Wild 100%? except the Korok seeds. On a second playthrough, it took a lot out of me. Elden Ring feels like a game I could never play again, even once the DLC comes out, Chozo says. Yeah, I don't remember how many Korok seeds I got. I think probably 300 to 400 in Breath of the Wild. I think I probably got fewer in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's the top. I don't know what was making that noise. I thought I broke the game for a moment. Speaking of breaking the game... Huh. Those interact oddly with the wheel. Getting through this room with the cat chasing you is a nightmare. I don't know why. I don't know why they made this room so evil. Don't know what to do. It's just nothing anywhere in this game makes any sense to me. I'm all out of ideas. You never knew the creator of The Witcher stole his material from Michael Moorcock and never gave the slightest credit for it. No, I'm afraid I'm not familiar with either author. That was sarcasm. Sorry, it went past me. I'm probably always going to think of Frownie and the egg helmet every time I think of Dark Souls. The egg helmet, the crossbow, the skeletons. We had some good times. Oops. I can hurt this bat and scare it away. Oh, well, I can't do that right now because I'm out of fireworks somehow. Game, give me a hint. Give me some sign. Give me a sign, game, please. What are you doing? Oh, we have a raid coming in. Very nice. Alex, man, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Animal Well. Very perplexing. Very perplexing game. A very fantastic game. Up until, like, I don't know, what are we at? Up until about hour 20. I mean, I've been struggling since hour 16, probably, but... Oh, it's rough. It's rough. I'm just too dumb. I'm too dumb for this game. I can't figure out what it wants from me. It hurts to be so dumb. Hopefully you had a good stream, though. City Skylines tonight. City got hit with at least 9 natural disasters. One of them being a 9.0 tsunami. Oh, that's rough. I hope you're able to rebuild and come back stronger than ever before. I imagine there's quite a bit of work to be done, though. I really want all the Valkyria Chronicles to be on Steam and Shadow Hearts, but that won't happen, Kusarigama says. I'm not familiar with either series. I had to get grant money / cheat for money to fix the town afterward. See, what good does any of this do? I don't think it does any good. I can't even see the thing that says that there's an egg. Oh, wait. Nope, I can't even see the thing that says that there's supposed to be an egg in here right now. Why? Why? Why am I unable to solve anything? There doesn't even appear to be a treasure chest. Egg. Supposedly there's an egg in here. I just have no idea. It's tough. It's very tough what I'm up against here. It's not easy to know at all what the game wants from me. I'm not even 100% sure the game knows what it wants from me. Is that a heads up that there's one of those guys in this room? Because we've already fought him. I don't see how that helps me. Hey, Tanya dear, welcome in. Welcome to Animal Well. It's a very slow night on the stream here tonight. I'm in the very late game of this game, and I'm pretty low on ideas regarding what the game expects me to do at this point. I'm looking for collectibles. The collectibles in this game are eggs. There are 64 eggs, and I've found 63 of them. And I got no idea where the last one is, so it's a slow night tonight. But very happy to have some good company. Thank you for joining us. Dog. Why are there spikes over here? Just to give me something to run into? Just to be rude? I don't know what this dog means. Oh. Game's always telling me it's too dark to see the map, but I think we can read a map with a UV light. I think the game is being dishonest with us. Hey, PPN, welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Oh, we have another raid. Nate the Adventurer. Welcome in, Nate. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome raiders. Welcome to Animal Well, a very fantastic game. You're probably not going to see it at its best tonight. You'll have to take my word that the game is usually very, very good. Currently, I'm struggling. I hope you had a fantastic stream. As usual, my bot is misbehaving. Why is the Cloudbot so bad? Why is it so bad at doing what it's supposed to do? It never seems to function correctly. I have problems with it all the time. Played through the entirety of Alone in the Dark and PC. Original game from '92. I haven't played anything in that series. I'm tempted to play the Game Boy game at some point. I think that could be an entertaining experience, but haven't gotten around to it. Oh, the reason the bot didn't work was user error. I typed the wrong command. So it was my fault this time, but I do consistently have problems with this bot. So this, if anyone is unacquainted, this is a game. It's very similar to something like Hollow Knight, but it's, you know, it's a Metroid-style game, but it's very heavy on puzzles, and combat basically doesn't exist. And it's a really, really fun game, but it can, at times, be pretty overwhelmingly cryptic. So, while I strongly recommend it, you need some ironclad patience to play this one. I just don't even have an idea of where to look anymore. There's nowhere I haven't been 4,000 times. I've searched this game more than Jet Force Gemini. Here's our egg collection while we're in town. It's beautiful, but there's one empty spot right here. I just don't know how to fill it in. You know what? I get that egg, this door up there on the top left is going to open, and I'll be able to get this treasure chest. It'll be a magical day when that happens. No, what you're saying is that this is not a game for me. It's probably not. It's probably not for everybody. As much as I want to just say nothing but good things about it. There are people out there who undoubtedly hate every minute of it. especially if they play it too long. Very much enjoy the first three on PC from back in the early 90s. I enjoy A New Nightmare, but the later ones are a bit disappointing. I've heard good things about the brand new one. Haven't played it yet. Yeah, Yeah, my opinions are all still completely up in the air on that one. That wasn't very smart. Hey, welcome back, Game and Fit. Tonight might be the last night with my dog. One of his back legs has no strength. He's too old to move around with three legs. I'm very sorry to hear that, Game and Fit. I really hope that there is something that can be done. That is the worst thing about pets. They always tend to run out their clocks way too fast. I don't know what the point of having this snake eat the fruit is. It seems like it's just for fun, but there's too much stuff in this game that seems like it's just for fun. Oh, please be something good over here. Please be an egg. I don't see any way it could be. Since I've already collected... Well, since I still have that, still have that other stuff I haven't gotten to yet. Thought I was about to be crunched. What? There's nothing up here? Oh, I want that, Is this a game of Breakout? This better be an egg. Hallelujah. We got the last egg. We got the last egg. Throwback to Nokia phones. GG's. Thank you for the GG's. I mean, the game is not over. There's still tons of stuff left to do. But this could be a massive step toward completion. Or it could be an extreme disappointment. I'm really hoping that whatever's in this chest gives us the ability to melt these ice blocks. It does not. But this 65th egg is okay. The 65th egg is okay, because I know where to take it. I think. We just take it to the incubator. I think. It would be funny if it does nothing. And that all my hope was for nothing. But then I'm gonna be stuck beyond my ability to proceed. I knew it was coming. I knew I wasn't ready for it. And here I am, not ready for it, Game and Fit says. Yeah, when our previous dog went, it was super sudden and unexpected. I mean, he was old and in rough shape, but we didn't think that he was that old. But we took him, he went on a hunger strike, and we took him to the vet because he'd stopped eating, and the vet was like, he's run his course. There we go. I couldn't figure out why my lantern wasn't working. At least I have some time to spend with him. I feel like crying already. It belonged to my dad before he passed away. I've been looking after him for 3.5 years ever since. Yeah, that's rough, Game and Fit. I really feel for you, my friend. Okay, so this is the incubator. This feels very evil. It is evil. Well, I really have no idea what to do about this thing. It doesn't actually seem to be. Never mind. I was gonna say, it doesn't actually seem to be hostile toward me. Can you break through these for me? That doesn't work? Oh no. I mean, theoretically, I can lead this guy around the map and let him blow up the ice for me. I think that's what his lasers do. I was wrong. His lasers do not do that. I thought maybe they would fight each other, but instead they've teamed up against me. Well, I will be dead very soon. Goodness. I've just unlocked another thing that I have no idea what to do with it. This game is hard. This game is hard, my friends. I don't know if you knew that. I sense much evil here. Yeah, I don't know where to take this guy. Why'd I put a... Oh, yeah. Never mind. Oh, I was thinking, why did I put a question mark in that room? I know I put a question mark in there. Well, the peacock didn't help me. The ghost of the cat didn't help me. That doesn't actually appear to damage it. they got me. I have no idea where to take this creature. Video games are tough. Video games are tough. Oops. Well, it broke this ice. Why did it break this ice? But it didn't break that ice. Oops. This is kind of sad and weird. All the bosses that were too hard to beat back in the day, it would take you 30 plus tries, take 2 now. I kind of have that issue. I'm way better at games now than I used to be. But I'm not that much better. I still have a lot of struggles. These are different kinds of ice. There's ice with a division symbol on it, and there's ice with some dots on it. So the laser can break the can break the randomly dotted ice. It can't break the division ice. That's interesting. So, I mean, I don't know which type of ice is where. Well, somewhere there's some of the other kind of ice. I'll check my theory when we get in here. I'm going to check that ice on the right-hand side. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be the non-division ice. Oh, it's already the ice stays broken. Alright, we're getting closer. Things are happening. Hey cows, welcome in. Welcome to progress of sorts. I don't really know what I'm doing, but new stuff is happening. Theoretically, it should be harder since I'm a dex build and not a bonk strength this time around. Oh, you're talking specifically about Elden Ring. You seem happier now that you're not playing Jump King? No, I miss Jump King. I want to go back to it. This game has had me feeling pretty unhappy a few times. This game is not without its frustrations. I do very much love this game, though. It's weird that it's telling me to use the wheel here. If I didn't use the wheel, I wouldn't be able to see that thing that tells me to use the wheel. Hey Derek, welcome in. It seems extra spooky, Cal says. Yeah, it is kind of scary tonight. This monster is kind of something else. Are we friends now? We're friends now? We're not friends now. We were friends a moment ago. Why did we stop being friends? Oh. I have become what? But what? No, why? Credits again? What? Why? What is happening? Disembark? Hey, I got a shout out in the credits. I want to put that on my resume. It said special thanks you. They were talking directly to me right there. Everyone saw it. Does this just go forever? What does this do? I don't want to miss anything that's hidden somewhere around here. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. It seems like things just kind of go on forever. I'll get caught up with the chat in a moment. Thank you for the GGs, though. You're not going to be mean to me now, are you? Okay, thank you. So this activates the donut. I don't want to get too close to it just yet. Board. I want to see everything there is to see. What happens if I jump off this? Is that bad for me? Okay. There was something hidden under the thing, so we'll go check that out. I'll get caught up real quick though. Is that just button mashing music? Yeah, I was just playing random music. Got back from the new Planet of the Apes tonight, Derek says. Right on. Hope you had a good time. Probably be 100,000 years before I get around to that. I gave him a banana. He loves those and turned on his favorite movie, The Lion King. If he's going to go out, he's going to have the time of his life tonight. Well done, Game and Fit. Yeah, we got the second credits. We got credits for the second time. There's a lot going on in this game. Thank you for all the G's. It was really good, Derek says. No, we're not missing an egg. We're not missing an egg. I got the egg, Zergling. Oh, this is a special rabbit. Hi, are we friends? I have nothing for you, special rabbit. The physics are much floatier here. Bonus bunny bonanza. Alright, we're not going to do that travel thing either, because I saw there's some platforms over here. So there's probably a secret down here. $240, $420, and $90. I haven't even figured out the other clock yet. Huh. Well, I'm really unsure as to what coming here could have possibly done for us. It's a big world. It's a big world here. Alright. So the travel is going to take us here. That I was anticipating. Is this open now? That's still locked? I have gained nothing from this experience. Sure, we saw some credits, but the credits don't help me. How's your weather? We're having wild winds. We had a hurricane. We had a tornado scare earlier. It was pretty it was a little scary there for a while. Fortunately, we've come out all right, but yeah, things got really scary there for a little while. Still can't do anything about this. Nothing. Nothing. I got nothing for doing that. It was all a waste. None of this has helped me in any way. I didn't get any new items. I didn't get any new information. All I can do is travel somewhere completely useless. That's infuriating. I'm really beginning to resent this game for not giving me the ability to break these ice blocks. I'm feeling quite upset right now. I cannot figure out what it wants from me. All of that was for nothing. don't have access to any new areas. I don't have any new abilities. I can't do anything. I can't do anything in this game. I'm mad. I'm real mad. I'm never going to play another game for the rest of my life. Because this one is too inscrutable. No golden pool. Just windy here. Everything seems okay. This game will never end, Derek. I'm gonna play this longer than Jump King. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing, Game and Fit. I thought I just found it, but nope. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at all. I've still got this puzzle that I can't figure out. I have no idea what this means. And I've got a treasure chest that I can't get to. It's all because this infuriating game will not give me anything resembling a nudge in the correct direction. I don't know what to do. Yeah, Dollarfill does a lot of shmups, does a lot of I've watched him do, he was doing Streets of Rage. I watched him do Contra Hardcore. Yeah, he's got a good stream, and he likes to take on some challenging games. He's been banging his head against Star Soldier for forever. I decided you don't get to sleep tonight. You get to hang out all night with me. You're welcome, Game and Fit says. Thank you, Game and Fit. I mean, I may very well end up doing just that. If this game has anything to say about it. What else is there to do? No idea, Derek. I have no idea. That's what I'm complaining about. Nothing new unlocked, so I have no idea what to do next. I'm just stuck. I think my playthrough is going to end in a very unsatisfying way because it won't give me any information. Why is this rabbit different from all the rest? What is the point? I can't interact with it. I know, that's the second time the credits have rolled. But there's still stuff to do. I just can't figure out what it is. I know there's more stuff to do because there's still locked doors and treasure chests I've never collected. So there's probably a third ending. There's probably a third set of credits. Maybe a fourth, a fifth, a 400th. I think this game goes on forever. I don't think this game has an ending. I think it spontaneously generates new content to keep you going forever. At least with Jump King, you know where to go. I missed that before. Uh... I don't know. I don't know what to do about these clocks. This would be the perfect time to switch to Battletoads. I could think about what to do in this game while I play that one. The trouble is, if I did that, if I did that every time an idea occurred to me, I'd want to turn that off and switch over to this one to try it out. The stream would become even more intolerable. Wish this big guy would quit following me around. The only other thing I know in the game that flashes like this is the television. Oh yeah, this guy's still chasing me. There's water in there. You know what? I am just gonna throw this life away. That's fine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I just figured this out. One, two, four. Oh no. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I better be right about this. So that's what? 6, 3, 1, 3, 6. Six, 3, 1, 3, 6, 3, 1, 3, 6, 4. Two, 4. There's no way. There's no way I can input this perfectly. Something's got to be wrong here. Some of these are blank. Can you even play a blank? Yeah, just the blank just repeats the previous one. I don't believe this. Two, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 0, 5, 3, 5, 0, 5, 3, 5, 7. That would mean that no 8 exists. Maybe the 0 is an 8. Maybe this isn't right. Alright, 7, 5, 2, 5, 7, 5, 2, 5, 6, 3, 1, 3. 6, 3, 1, 3, 6, 4, 2, 4, 6, 4, 2, 4, 6, 0. Six, 4, 0, 7, 5, 3, 7. 7537. 6, 4, 5, 7. 6, 5, 6. There's no way. There's no way that this can be played without mistakes. Watch it. This makes me real happy I'm not a completionist, Circling says. Yeah, I don't blame you. I did not get it right. Whether it's I wrote the numbers down wrong or I played it wrong, I don't know yet. It's going to be a long time before I figure this out. I think the 0 is really 8, though. And I was playing 0 as 0. But I think the 0 is really 8 because nothing else would signify an 8. So I'm going to double check my numbers and then I'm going to try playing it again. I'm going to play 8 where I wrote 0. Six, 3, 1, 3, 6, 3, 1, 3, 6, 4. 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 8. 5, 3, 5. 8, 5. 3, 5, 7, 5. 3, 5, 7, 5, 2, 5, 7, 5, 2, 5, 6, 3, 1. I wrote that 1 poorly, so that tripped me up last time too. 3. 6, 3, 1, 3, 6. 6, 3, 1, 3, 6, 4, 2, 4, 6, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. 6, 4, 8, 7, 5. Oh, 7, 5, 3, 7. Thought I made a mistake there, but I didn't. 6, 4, 5, 7, 6, 5, 6. Oh, this is gross. Alright, it looks like I wrote the numbers down correctly. Famous last words, right? Well, uh, I don't know. Oh, by the way, cows, thank you for taking out what I assume was a bot. I wish it gave me some kind of visual feedback to know if I was doing things correctly, even. You know? Not even a... Hear me blunder that right at the end. I don't know. This doesn't seem to do anything. I was so sure of myself. All of that music sounded right. Like, none of those notes really sounded off, right? 6, 4. All right, let me read it backwards. 6, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 6, 7, 3, 5, 7, 0, 4, 6, 0, 6, 4, 2, 4, 6. I'm just sick of this. 4, 2, 4, 6, 3, 1, 3, 6, 3, 1, 3, 6, 5, 2, 5, 7, 5, 2, 5, 7, 5, 3, 5. Oh, 5, 3, 5. Oh, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, 3, 1, 3, 6. Six, 3, 1, 3, 6. I thought I made a mistake, but I didn't. I mean, if you're going to give me this giant song to play, if you're going to give me this giant song to play, it shouldn't matter where I play it, because it's so difficult to get through in the first place. So I don't think location can be an issue. think I hit some wrong notes there. I really like this game, Derek, but it's very cryptic. I would say I recommend it, but I also think if you listen to my recommendations, you're a fool. So, you know, proceed at your own risk. I don't know why this doesn't just work. I'm so irritated. I finally solved the most cryptic thing in all of gaming. And it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing I do ever matters in this game. I don't know what to do. How does anyone ever figure any of this out? It's impossible. I cannot believe. I am so furious. I'm so furious that my reward for finding all the eggs was just nothing. Just a big ball of nothing. That is unforgivable. That's unforgivable. Someone started a fire in the theater where you used to work. That's not good. That's not good at all. Glad you weren't there when it happened. Okay, so this egg is gone. I wanted to double check. I wanted to double check that this egg didn't have a music note written on it. And of course it didn't. No one was there. It closed last year. Well, at least everyone is safe. Hopefully they'll apprehend the culprits. I don't know. I can't be bothered to play that whole song through again right now. Why is this door locked? Why is this clock impossible to interact with? Why is this a portal to nowhere? Why is there no information about how to do anything anywhere in this game? Um, I don't know, EpiPen. The time on the clock is... I think it's somehow connected to your in-game playtime. I think it runs... I don't think it runs on a real-world timer. I think it's related to your in-game playtime. Because it seems to strike the hour whenever we hit a new hour in our clock. And I've been there when the hour strikes and nothing seems to happen. I've been at the clock when the hour strikes, and it seemed completely pointless. There's an elephant in the background here. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I am trying to get somewhere to check out a specific thing. Well, what was that? I found another rabbit? A lot of good they've been doing me. Where am I trying to get to? Oh. Way up there. Alright, I think I need to try again. Hey, my turn to wipe one out. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. So I remember coming across this artwork. And I guess this makes sense now. We rode the cat monster to the home of the rabbits. This made no sense to me previously, though. And I still don't know what Ziggy here is all about. Let me take a look at something real quick. I'm going to take a look at something. Let me... Alright, so what I was looking at is in our captures. I took this photo of a rabbit mixing up some potion. I don't know what it means, though. So it's not very useful info. Hey, Tuesday, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Get rid of the foul robot before it could crack a reference no one would get. Hmm. One, two. Three. Four. I have no idea what the doodle is for in-game, but I can tell you what it's for in the real world. The rabbits mixing up potions is a reference to something in the real world. Ziggy is a reference to something in the real world? I don't know. Is it the neighbor from Home Improvement? There used to be a piece of artwork here, and I deleted it. I hope it wasn't valuable information. Because there's no way I'm going to recreate it from memory at this point. Oh, yeah. I actually remember being told about that. Well, I didn't expect that to do anything. I just wanted to do it, just to take my mind off of things for a moment. It's like popping bubble wrap. I don't know. I might be stuck. I might have done everything I can do. I hit credits twice. We might just have to be satisfied with that. I don't know that I can figure anything else out in this game. I figured out a bunch of really tough puzzles, but they all just became dead ends. Nothing. It won't give me any new abilities. It won't point me in the direction of anything. It's all trash. Everything's become just so much just useless. Nonsense. Yeah, Frownie being satisfied to even watch your own channel. I don't have the patience to watch my channel zergling. I thought I had the patience to watch your channel, but you keep testing my limit, Circling says. There's 2 treasure chests I don't know how to access. There's a locked door I don't know how to open. There's a song that I don't know what to do with. There's a duck I don't understand. There's this thing I don't understand. There's some sort of animal in a cave down below that I don't understand. I don't really understand the bat. I don't know. I'm just... I'm so... I'm so mad at this game that it didn't give me anything good for figuring out all the eggs. Let me double check one of those numbers. That doesn't sound right. Two, 4, 3. That is right. That doesn't sound right. Oh. Uh, 9, 10, 13, 19, 22, 23, 26, 30, 2, 36. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's pretty much close enough. It's my policy to never repeat the opening joke, because if I do that, I'll have people asking for it all night long. Yeah, I figured out the eggs. These are music notes. The thing on the wall in the other room. This is a key for how to read the eggs. So I used the information on that wall, and I came in here and I played the song that's on the eggs, and guess what? Nothing happened. I've played it several times, and I know there's a possibility of a degree of user error, but I've played through it 3 or 4 times. I'm sure at least once I've gotten it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. It's like a simple binary code. Now it's one really long song, which makes it super difficult to play correctly. See, I hit a bad note there. It didn't give me the last note. It just seems like it ends on a cliffhanger. 6, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 6, 7, 3, 5, 7, 0, 4, 6. Yep, that last line is right. Let me take a look at one more thing. And then I don't know. I think I'm just gonna I think we're just gonna end up finishing up Not with a bang, but a whimper. Because I'm all worn down. Nothing. Looks like there could be something in the floor there. Why are my windows all messed up? All right. I don't really remember how to navigate this room, but I'm gonna do my best. Hey, Christian, cool. Thank you for the lurk. Always appreciated. Okay, these are the division sign. These are the kind of ice blocks with the division sign, so that's a shame. That's all I wanted to check in here. That's one area of the map that I can't gain access to no matter what I try. And I was thinking, well, I hope that the reason isn't because I was supposed to lure that shadow cat monster to that area before I defeated it. Not where I think I am. Okay, so over here. Shaquille O'Neal has betrayed me. One of these burgers, one of the special burgers, has a bone fragment in it. Say it isn't so, Zergling. Yeah, yeah, the game has Frownie breaking features. I'm feeling pretty thoroughly broken. I'm feeling pretty thoroughly broken by this game. I've had so many good times, but I don't know, it's so annoying at the end here. It's so annoying how nothing works for me anymore. I can't get anywhere, I can't do anything. This 1,000-note song has no purpose. It's a bad way to end. It's a bad way to end. It's the best way over there. It's turned into a bad experience, Gauss. I'm very sad. I'm very sad because of this game. I love so much about it, but it's worn me down. It's worn me down. I don't know how to interact with this guy either. I don't know if he's just decorative or if there's something I'm supposed to do that makes him come out of there. I can put up with Grizzle. Bone, not a fan of all. Not a fan at all. Burgers weren't bad in terms of tenderness, overall meat purity. But if I want perfect burgers, I'll probably have to grind my own. I've considered that. I've considered grinding my own burger meat. I haven't really given it any effort, but I've daydreamed about it. Alright, my friends, well, I've got to put this game down. I'm gonna stop. I don't know what else to do. We've been over the whole map. We've seen credits twice. It won't give me any guidance. The song it gave me doesn't do anything. I'm out of ideas. I gotta put this game down. Maybe we'll come back to it. Maybe we won't. But I'm at a brick wall. I can't think of anything else to do. And yeah, it's a very depressing way to end a game that I loved so much. But I'm just legitimately at zero ideas. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, I think we might Credits twice seems like you won twice to me, Cal says. I just wish I could figure out the rest of it. We're so close to doing everything in the game. And then it just it just died. The trail died. There's nothing else to do. So I think we'll just leave it at that. We'll make one run at Battletoads. We'll switch over to the Genesis. We'll play Battletoads once tonight. I might not make it very far, but it'll be better than nothing. I'm running low on steam. I've probably only got about an hour left in me tonight. But we'll make at least one run at Battletoads. Maybe more, but I'm not gonna promise more. What's my room looking like? Did I leave anything down here that I shouldn't have? I don't think so. I had a bone crunch from McDonald's a couple times somewhat recently. Awful. Yeah, I hate running into bone fragments in my food. The worst is fish. Every time I come across a bone in a piece of fish that I'm eating, I always seem to find it by getting it caught in my throat, and then I feel like I'm about to choke to death. Makes me terrified to eat fish in general. Alright, let's stretch for a moment. Understandably so, yeah. Thank you for the stretch break, EpiPen. Definitely needed it. This game is gonna drive me crazy. So I don't have any plans of playing Animal Well anymore this week. We're probably gonna be retiring this game. Unless a bolt of lightning strikes my brain and I come up with some wild idea that I think will guarantee progress, I think we'll be done with this one. It was fun. I know I sound incredibly down right now, and I kind of am, but it's still a really great game. I'm just sad that I'm just sad about the way things ended. I really loved the vast majority of this game. Yeah, I've seen posture checks in the channel points before. Don't say that. Weren't y'all having storms? A metaphorical bolt of lightning. A metaphorical bolt of lightning. No real lightning, please. All right, so we're gonna switch to the Genesis and make a run at Genesis Battletoads, a game I have never beaten. We've given it one try on the stream. I'm almost certainly not going to do very well tonight. It's Genesis Battletoads is a bad game. It's bad. I love NES Battletoads. Genesis Battletoads is bad. But we got to try and beat it. So just excuse me a moment. I'm going to switch the console over and we will give that a go. I'll be right back with you.